Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Welcome to the night edition, the night episode of The Brash and the Brazen. We raise the bar and the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive, the most defiant. If it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. We come through when each and every one of you are watching and commenting and interacting, becoming a channel member today. And ladies and gentlemen, in this very video, I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to get to. I have a lot I got to get off my chest. Hell, I got a lot I have to express. To all of you watching, to all of you hearing me, for all of you that supporting me, agree or disagree, I am taking you all on this ride with the Brash and the Brazen. Now, before I cut in and before I get in to the meat and potatoes, before I get into the main entree of this video, guys, it's so important. I want to thank each and every channel member, subscriber, commenter, hater, troll, skeptic, whatever you are. Thank you so much for being a part of the Brash and the Brazen. This show is not possible. It's not even probable without all of you. Now, the story is going to unfold right before your very eyes. You see, I received multiple messages, and this came seemingly out of nowhere because there's this beef, there's this bad blood, there's this hatred, there's this heat that has been really intensifying over the last several years. And just when you think, I'm trying to take the high road, then bam, we go off into the radar, we detour, we take an exit, we take a left, we take a right, and we're right back to where we began, right back to where we started. You see, I do WWE coverage on here, and there's been a lot of downs, there's been a couple of ups between me and this podcaster known as JD from NY. Comes on here, thinks he's a big shot, thinks he's a big dog, thinks he's in the big leagues. He calls commentary. He's got all these followers, millions of dollars, mansions, this, that, and the other, cars, whatever it may be, and that's all great and well. Great success to him. But when his viewers and his subscribers, his loyal fans, Sean, you're not needed. We don't want you here. No longer should you be here. We don't want to see you anymore. You see, when I get messages also on Facebook, I get message all over across social media. Hell, if YouTube messages were still opened, if the YouTube messages were still open, that would be a thing. People would be messaging me saying, oh, well, we're JD's fans, and here we're his viewers, and we're his subscribers, and we don't want you here. You're not needed. What are you doing here? Who do you think you are? JD's the number one guy. JD's the supremacy. JD's the main event. JD's the icon. While it is true, he may be number one as concerns views and subscribers and money. While that may be true, because here on Seanzview, it's about the truth. When one wrestling podcaster's fans tell my fans and myself, tells myself, just quit. Just back off. Just go off into the sunset. Tuck your tail and go off and remove your account. Delete your account. It's all over. JD has won. Well, the fact of the matter is JD has taken his shots at me over the last several months. He has taken his shots, and I have all the, somebody was so nice to take all the JD's bits and recordings and shorts, and every time he would take a little hit at me. And JD's going to deny this. He ain't going to say he did it. But all the proof is there. I got the video, and I'm going to put it up one of these days. Over the last several years, whether it would be at the end of his shows, at the end of his live streams, in the beginning or in the middle, he would take a quick shot, a quick jab. As he's been doing since 2017, he's been poking the proverbial bear. And I told him if he does that, he's going to get smoked. And, well, while that has yet to happen, and he's just seemingly built momentum off of my name, off of what I did, off of what I produced, off of what I brought to the table first before him. Well, Sean, it doesn't matter who did it first. It's about who did it better. Well, he thinks he's better because he's got the viewership, he's got the subscribers, he's got the money. He thinks just because of that he's the best, that he is number one. If me and him were to go face-to-face, one-on-one, mano-a-mano, he would not last. He would not be able to hold a stick. He would not even be able to look up. Well, wait a minute, that's all he would be doing is looking up because he's a midget, because he's small, because he's not tall, because he is not on the level. Because if they were to listen, I could beat JD in anything. Well, I'm not beating him on YouTube. I'll say this: I could beat him in a UFC fight. I could beat him in a boxing match. I could beat him in a wrestling match. I could beat him in a promo battle. I could beat him in a any damn thing he wants to throw. Hell, I could beat him in my backyard. I could beat him in his backyard. I'll beat the hell out of him in anyone's backyard on YouTube.com. It doesn't really matter to Sean's View. But for his viewers and his fans to come over to me and tell me that I got no business being here, that I'm not needed, that I no longer should be available, that I should just have my freedom of speech taken away. Well, let me tell you something. I got not one, I got not two, but I got 3 words for all of you people out there that support JD, that watch JD, that subscribe to JD. I got 3 words for you. For those of you that have been telling me, screw off, quit, back off, go out the door, never return. To you, I say this. Go fuck yourself. That's what I'm saying to each and every one of you that have come over to me from JD to tell me to remove myself from this website. If you think I'm going to do that, well, then you got another thing coming. Because quite frankly, you don't know what I'm about, you don't know what I can do, and you don't know exactly. You just don't know. You don't know. But you will all soon know in due time. It's been back and forth for years between me and JD. It's been back and forth and back. He'll say he hasn't talked about me in months or years. Funny how I got video clips, I got videos, I got bits of him. And somebody was nice enough to put all this footage together, and I'm going to show it. I'm going to put it up here for all of you. From 2016 to 2025, all the shots he's taken at me. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's done it this year, too. He did it this year. He did it last year. He did it the year. He does this multiple times a year. And he thinks that people aren't going to catch on because he says it so fast. Or he thinks because he's saying it towards the end of his live stream that he's not, I never mentioned him. I never brought him up. But I got all the proof. As they say, the proof is in the pudding. Okay? The proof is in the pudding. Because I not only have a problem with JD himself, I have a problem now with his fans, his viewers, and his subscribers. And you know what? If it's a war, well, then it's going to be a war. And, some would say, well, Sean, you're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky that he even brings your name up. You're lucky that he even says your name. Well, he doesn't actually say my name every time. He will, of course, throw his own way around my name, or he'll add to my name, or he'll swerve up the name, and he'll change my name up, no views, and people know who he's talking about. People know he's talking about. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the meat, potatoes. Let's get into the dessert. Let's get into why you clicked the video, why you are watching this here very video. You see, Alexa Bliss, reportedly, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, Alexa Bliss has been removed. Yes, you heard that right. Alexa Bliss has been removed from WWE. What? She just returned. She just came back. She just came back at the Royal Rumble. How could this happen? How could this be true? How could this be real? Look it up. She has been removed from Wrestlemania activity. Now, there was going to be this big storyline. There was going to be this big angle involving Alexa Bliss. It was supposed to be superb. It was supposed to last long. It was supposed to generate. She was supposed to go into the Wyatt 6. And then all of a sudden, we received word that she has been removed from WrestleMania activities, WrestleMania festivities. She has been removed from the WWE. Why? What? When? What in the world is going on here? You got to be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, you can say what you want to say about me, but I am here for those that support me. I am here for those that agree, disagree. I am here for those that give a damn, that become a channel member, for those of you that donate in the comment section of the video, because I give my heart and my hustle. JD and his fans and himself can say whatever the hell you want about me, but until you escalate it and you go one-on-one, mano-a-mano, face-to-face with the brash and the brazen, you sign up any match, you sign any contract. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a sing-off, if it's an alcohol beer-off, if it's a beer swilling, trash talking, finger gesturing, blue-collar WWE. I don't care what it is. Because you will realize and recognize in real time that Seanzviewent Entertainment not only is not going to go anywhere, not only am I not going to quit, but I am going to be the one that puts an exclamation point at the end of the sentence. I am going to be the one, not in 21 and 1. No, I'm not going to be that guy. But I'm going to be the one that will keep uploading and keep updating and keep pushing out more videos to piss you off, JD's subscribers, his fans. And listen, I respect how loyal his fan base is and how passionate they are and how much they want to see JD be the one and only here on this website. If they could wipe out every other YWC member, they would. It's one thing to say it, but it's another to do it. And I don't see anyone doing a damn thing. Subscribe.